What we are looking on this chart is another complex setup. This is the Ichimoku Awesome. We are using two indicators, one filtering the other. On the top, we can see that we are using the Ichimoku. The Ichimoku has the cloud with the upper and lower areas. Then we have the Tenkan-sen and the Kijun-sen. Our version of the Ichimoku is painting signals when there is a crossover between the Kijun-sen and the Tenkan-sen, and they are in agreement with the cloud. We can see there is a short below the cloud, and here we have a long over the cloud. The cloud is too small here, but that's another problem. And what we can see is that the signals like this one have more or less a delay, and also there are a few, not too much signals on a day. And then we have the Awesome Oscillator. Our version of the Awesome Oscillator is also painting signals. And we can see are those blue dots with a cyan dot inside, or the red dot with an orange dot inside. Those are the short signals from the Awesome Oscillator and the long signals of the Awesome Oscillator. When they happen, we have long signals when we are positive and make a pullback. This is a long signal. And we have a short signal when it is negative, and we have another small pullback. And as we can see, when the market is more or less in sideways, we have a lot of long and short signals. Okay. One of the exposed signals from the Ichimoku is also the trend. And we can see all the plots here. We have the Tenkan-sen, the Kijun-sen, the two lines of the cloud, and also the Ichi Trend. The Ichi Trend is a number with three states, 0, +1, and -1. Why? Because the price can be the close, no? The close of the bar can be over the cloud, below the cloud, or inside. When it is inside, we can decide if doing something or not. In this case, I am avoiding to take a trade. Only longs when the close is over the cloud. But the longs are these ones, okay? And we can see this long is not executed. There's no green bar. The signals of the setup are visible at the bottom, and also of these vertical red and green lines. And here we don't have a trade because we have a long signal from the Awesome Oscillator, but the price is below the cloud. For example, we have a short here. We can see that short on the Awesome, and the price is below the cloud. We can see some examples. Here we have a good short. Let's take a look at the longs. Here we have a long. Here we have several short. Now, to define the trend, we can use the input from the Ichimoku indicator, but here, as you can see, this blue line, this is the trend. We are taking an average of that line. We are using an EMA. So you can change the smoothness of that. Instead of having 1, 0, or -1, you can get an average of that. So when it approaches to 0, at the moment it crosses from the negative to the positive, then we start enabling the longs from the Awesome. For more info, you can contact me on the chat room, and you can find more info about the indicators alone and also of this template on the description of this video.